Yes, people, welcome to the United Plus. Big up, big up, big up, man. Um, got some weird things to talk to you about today, but obviously, MBUEMO, that's one of the first things I wanted to. Like, this guy's officially signed for Man United. He's been training with all the boys, big smiles. So yeah, kind of looking forward to seeing him play, bro. Honestly, man, I think he's a quality player, and I was watching some of his goals today as well, like off the left foot, right foot. He can finish. Another Aki as well for Man United. So it's looking good, bro. It's looking good. Could you just imagine Cunha and Bruno, Ahmad? Because even Ahmad looked good for for the time that I think he played like 45 minutes against Leeds. He actually looked good. But there's a few things I wanted to touch on as well, man. Obviously, Man United apparently have made contact with Moani from Paris Saint-Germain. Last few hours, Man United are knocking on the door to sign Paris Saint-Germain striker. We clearly need a striker. We've lost out on A, B, C. So yeah, it's yes, bro. Big up MA. We saying, bro. Big up M's, big up Broski. Moroccan ladies through to the AFCON final. Hey, bro, I didn't even know that. Who are they playing? No, bro. I'm smoked, bro. This is what I'm saying. Okay, so they just beat Ghana. They just beat Ghana on penalties. Big up, bro. Man, hey, 1-1, but it went to penalties. You got what? Sakina Ozraoui. Big up. Apparently she scored. I need to watch this game. So they were in a tournament. Okay. FIFA Women's World Cup. You got so yeah, in a group. Colombia and Morocco. Colombia's first, Morocco's second. They're drawing points with 6 points. They've played 3 games. So it looks like. Oh no, wait, this is Group H. What's this? Wait, you're talking about what am I looking at? So who are they playing in the final then? Ghana, Morocco. Oh, sorry, I was even there. They beat Ghana today and playing Nigeria in the final. Oh my god, that's gonna be a massive game. Morocco, Nigeria in the final. Inshallah, we take it, bro. I'm gonna MA. Inshallah, I'll link you out there. Me, Kaz should be out there with me as well. So we're looking to get some. Well, I'm looking to get some tickets, backstage tickets, whatever we can do, bro. Obviously, I'm from the north, like Danja. I think it's gonna start up there, but then it goes to the south towards Marrakesh. So it's gonna be lit. So just make sure that you're in the chat and just yeah, but we'll link up 100%, and it will be good, man. It will be good. Do you know what? You can see this put a smile on my face, apart from this Man United news that I'm about to dive into, bro. But yeah, bro, Morocco's doing well. It's just, even the men's team, like I think will be a problem. I think will be a problem this year. Do you know what I mean? Defo, bro. I will be in Marrakesh. My wife's family are from there. Oh, okay, cool. So that's it. Yeah, set, bro. Like I think Kunle is gonna come as well. If you know Kunle, he's a YouTuber as well. I think he's got a show called Tunnel TV. So he's gonna come down as well. He's Nigerian. So, bro, there's no way we're losing this in Morocco. Like it's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna. Can you imagine how big that's gonna be, guys? Seriously. Like I can't wait to see like group stages and because, bro, obviously, AFCON's a big tournament, bro. AFCON's a massive tournament. Like it makes players. How many players have you seen get signed from performing well in an AFCON tournament? How many players have you seen? Get their name out there, and it's massive, bro. AFCON for me, I know Jamie Carragher messed up with a little comment saying that it can't compete with like the Champions League and certain competitions. But for me, AFCON, bro, some of the best players in the world have all come from Africa. Like let's not You know, like you want to look at players like Zinedine Zidane. Like I think even Mbappe, his dad, I think, was Algerian. We can go old school, bro. Like obviously recently you got Ashraf Hakimi. He's been one of the best right backs in the world. If you want to go back, you got Yaya Toure, you got Drogba, you got Samuel Eto'o, JJ Okocha. He was so good they had to name him twice. So you've got so many quality players that have come from yes, big up Adam, man. Big up, mate. Hope you're okay. You think Man United will get who you think Man United will get next, mate? Yeah, man. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that, but we're just talking about the AFCON, bro, and certain players that are obviously African as well, and how big that competition is. Because I know there's gonna be new stars to watch out for. How many kids have you seen come up, score a goal, and then boom, that's it. Then their names, all the best players have AFCON heritage. Yeah. If you think about it, like I said, some of the best players, even Pogba, bro, he's African. Do you know what I mean, bro? Like I think his mum's I don't even want to be wrong on this, but let me just confirm. But Pogba, for me, that was the closest thing to Zinedine Zidane. And for me, Zizou was one of the best players for me, man. Ronaldinho, obviously, is up there for me, but he's Brazilian. But Pogba was like one of the closest things to Zinedine Zidane for me. Like Pogba could do it all, bro. Do you know what I mean? Pogba could do it all, bro. He had it all. Yeah, Zidane Algerian. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. But yeah, man, Man United. So yeah, we're linked to Mawani, apparently. This has come out 1 hour ago. This Martinez thing as well, the goalkeeper, it's not going away. It's not going away. Man United prepare a new bid to sign 150k a week star. Man United offer to arrive soon for the 29-year-old. He is ready to put pen to paper. After MBUEMO, Man United are now close to a fee agreement to sign the centre forward, obviously MBUEMO. But this Martinez thing is just not going away. So Man United have a lot of areas on the pitch that need reinforcements ahead of the new season. Among many other issues, the current squad have one position that they need to sign, which is a new goalkeeper. Obviously, apparently Onana was supposed to be out. Big up, bro. Yeah, man. We're trying, man. It's getting there. We're just moving slow, but as long as it gets done, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's the main thing. As long as the deals get done and we're actually like not running to the wrong decision as always, but it's a patience game. But this keeper thing as well is not going away. Like it hasn't been going away. Like we were linked to is it Lamens from Belgium? I think it was Antwerp. They were labeling him like the next Courtois. So we were in for him. That the links are still there for him. So we're actually in for a goalkeeper. But this Martinez thing is not going away because obviously Aston Villa need to sell. And I think these lot are just going for prem proven now. They want to see results. So Man United have a lot of areas on the pitch. They need to sign a new goalkeeper. The Red Devils have Andre Onana as the first choice goalkeeper with Bayern as his deputy. The former has had a horrific 2 seasons, obviously, talking about Onana. Onana's performances for the past couple of seasons have been mistake-ridden. We've spoken about that, bro. Champions League, even the Europa League final. You don't have to go back that far. Just go back to our last game. You know, like that. You don't have to go back that far. But it's Emi Martinez thing. Now, Man United are preparing a new bid to sign a talented Aston Villa shot stopper. Martinez, 150k a week. Looks set to leave the Premier League club this season. So he's looking to leave either way, whether it's to us or to someone else. And his next destination could be Old Trafford. The Red Devils have already made a loan bid to sign a 32-year-old, and that was rejected. Okay, so we've put in a bid, and obviously they've rejected it. Like they want him gone. They need money. But it's typical Man United to be that cheeky, to be like, you know what, let's just put in like a loan bid. Cheeky, bruv. I'm happy we have MBUEMO. Oh, bro, yeah, man, that's gonna be so big next season, man. Like even, bro, it's gonna be. I'm already thinking about it now. Like Ahmad right wing back and MBUEMO right CAM. It's just a whole new attack, especially if we get a striker. And I think for me, the striker is one of the most important things now, man. Like we've lost out on options, but I don't know. Like, did we really lose out? Like, let's be real. Did we really lose out? So the lap. Did we really lose out on the lap? Did we really want the lap? Is the lap really the savior for us? Did we really want him that? Do you know what I mean? You see what he's doing now for Chelsea. It just doesn't. I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm not saying he won't kick on, but is he really what we needed? Nah, bro. I don't think it was. For me, it was Osherman or Mateta, man. I still want to go for Mateta so bad. Like, I just don't know why we're taking so long. We should go for Sesko. Albert, I think he's just priced himself out. Like they want 80 million pounds, which I just don't see is going to happen. Even Jackson, these Jackson links won't go away because of Garnacho. I think Garnacho is just obviously he's doing a Rashford thing where it's like, look, I only want one thing. Rashford only wants to go to Barcelona, so he's told the club I only want to go to Barcelona, and it looks set to. You know, I think they've put in a loan bid, and Man United obviously want to put an obligation to buy. So you should hear something in a couple of days on what's going on with that deal. But Barcelona don't seem to care about the wages. They're just like, look, we don't have the money to buy him right now. So let's just watch that. But it's just the striker thing for me. It's a bit of a weird one because obviously GYOKERES has been announced to Arsenal. I think that's a good signing for Arsenal. My boy is in the chat all sending me like his best misses and that, and I'm like, look, like, come on, man. I still think he's gonna get goals. Is he better than Sesko? I think that's a big conversation. I think we can talk about that. I wouldn't say. Don't get me wrong. I like Sesko's. His attributes is 6'5", very quick, decent finisher. But is he better than GYOKERES? Like, I don't know, man. I think even GYOKERES, I think even Arsenal like backed out of that deal. Do you know what I mean? Why would Arsenal back out of that deal like so quick and then just go for GYOKERES? Big up, Mapuka, Kaz Raid. Big up, man. Big up, everyone. Yeah, we were just talking about the strikers, man. So obviously, I don't feel like we've lost out on our major signing as a striker. Like, don't get me wrong, I would have liked GYOKERES. I would have liked GYOKERES at United 100%. But, you know, maybe we can do better. Like, maybe we can do better. Like, even getting someone like Mateta, for me, has to be the one we go for. Like, it has to be the one we go for. Big up Digital Sports Update. Big up everyone, man. Big up everyone. Yeah, man. I just want to get into this this striker thing, man, because I don't feel like we've lost out, guys. I really don't feel like we've lost out. When you look at sorry, boys, give me a sec. Yeah, like when you look at the strikers that we've lost out on, I don't feel like we've lost out. Big up everyone, 59 subscribers off 1K. Yeah, man, big up everyone. Subscribe if you can. Like, we're so close to 1,000. So yeah, I'd appreciate that, man. There's 91 people in here. So let's big up Danny B. Big up Kaz as well for the raid each and every time. Mateta's going to cost 70 mil. Yeah, do you know what, bro? Like, that's what I was trying to say to you though, yeah. So would you I don't feel like we've lost out on what we've basically missed out on. Like the lap, I've seen enough. I don't really think that we've lost out on that. I'm just thinking, let's use this opportunity to actually get someone that we think would be really good for us, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, even we just have to be patient and get the right guy in, bro. Like Ekatike for Liverpool, I'm not convinced that that's the right guy for Liverpool. I'm going to be honest with you, especially when you've got Salah, and Salah's the main guy in that team, bro. He's going to want the ball. With Ekatike, I don't know how that's going to work unless he's just going to be like unless he can play that Firmino role of just, you know, linking up play, which I don't know. I don't know if he can do that. Do you know what I mean? He's good at that, but will he be used as that role? I don't know. Victor, is it Mawara? Big up, man. Hijack, what made? To be honest, I ain't seen too much of what is he? German, obviously, yeah. Flipping, don't know what matches. He looks got stats wise, he's got goals. Struck guard. Okay, cool. Boy, I haven't seen too much of him, Victor. I'm going to be honest with you. Like for me, I like the Prem proven thing. I like the Prem proven thing, especially with MBUEMO. Such a signing, guys. Like honestly, I want you lot to actually picture this in your head. Like on our new attack for next season, having Cunha and MBUEMO linking up with Ahmad on that right as well. It's gonna be disgusting. The only person that can ruin this is the system and how we're playing, because I'm looking at these players and I'll be honest, like if we can sort out that midfield, the midfield is the biggest problem. If we sort out that midfield, man, I'm not worried. I'm not worried going into next season. I feel like we'll be fine. There's goals there. Just from the 2 players we've signed, there's goals there. We just have to be smart with the striker that we're bringing in and what type of striker you lot want. The Mateta, Kaz said it's going to cost 70 mil. Bro, that's not going to be 70 mil up front. I hope it's not. But Ekatike has gone to Liverpool. Again, guys, remember what I said, yeah? I don't really feel like we've lost out on some of the strikers. GYOKERES, maybe, yeah, he should have come to Man United. But even then, there was issues about, did he want to come? Like, even some of the Man United fans didn't want him. They were like, oh, no, he's shit. I want Osimhen. So no one's 100% convinced. But Ekatike, is he the guy we need right now up front for us? No, I don't think he is, bro. I don't think he is right now. I feel like we need a proper number 9. We need someone who can boss some centre backs around. I'm sick and tired of Højlund flipping, diving on the floor and getting. It's the same shit. Like I need a proper number 9. Do you know what I mean? And even with the lap, I wouldn't say he's a proper number 9 because you're physical, but bro, you don't get away from your defenders sometimes. Like you do a lot of Højlund stuff, just wasting time. So for me, it's more like, what type of strikers do we want? And let's go for that specific striker. Like we can't keep like just going for like names and like Watkins. Don't get me wrong, Watkins. Look, it's going to cost us 60 mil. So Kaz, if you're saying Mateta 70, Watkins 60, which one would you go for? I would probably go for Mateta. I'm going to be honest, just because of the type of striker. Watkins 29, he gets injured quite a bit. So I would go for Mateta. Like, and I just want that type of number 9, bro. Like someone who's physically capable of controlling the ball and other players can bounce the ball off him. That's all I want. Do you know what I mean? That's all I want, bro. That's all I want. Weghorst was a good, decent striker for us. He was decent, and we got him on a loan. Obviously, he's not the striker we need long term, but you saw everyone else play better with him there. Rashford had a good season with him there. Bruno had a good season because he's just linking up play. I would like for him to improve on his heading, because how could you be that tall when you can't fucking head the ball? Excuse my language. But that's the type of striker I kind of want, bro. Someone who's decent on the ball, who's gonna press. You can trust him on the ball, so that means you can get up the pitch, you can play off him, and that's how the team's gonna work. Everyone's gonna get their goals and assists. Everyone's gonna score. That's how the team runs. That's how it's gonna work. Whereas signing someone like Watkins or signing someone like Sesko, do you think Sesko's the answer? Do you? Honestly, ask yourself that question. Do you think Sesko's the answer? I just want to go through some of the comments, man. Sorry, I went on a little rant. MBUEMO, Hackney, Lemons, and Watkins for the right price will bag goals for 2-3 seasons. And hopefully, Obi develops under him. I hope so too. Obi, we need to give him time. I would like to see him go out on loan, but given that we've already got 2 strikers, even Xerxes, you're gonna need to keep him, bro. Hugo Ekatike is going to struggle at Liverpool. We need a striker that will suit Ruben Amorim's system. So we need a Premier League proven striker, mate. We need 2 DMs. Yes, 100%. I've been saying this, bro. Premier League, I agree. Premier League proven striker. Because this whole, let's bring someone from overseas and he needs time to adjust and he needs a year and we ain't got time for that. I'm sorry, guys. We ain't got time for that. We need to hit the ground running, bro. We got Arsenal first game of the season. Like, let's not forget that. Do you know what I mean? with willing runners, I think Rasmus will flourish. I don't know, man. I haven't seen enough from Rasmus for me to think he's got that in his. I've seen his head go. Like when you should pass, you try and shoot. Obviously, it's a confidence thing. I get that, but when you've got good players around you and they're trying to link up, play like tiki taka, 1-2, move, like press. It's a team, and Højlund's not fitting into that. Players will lose confidence in him. They won't want to play with him, bro. You know what it's like when you're playing ball and you realize someone's, you've joined the losing team because he's on your team. No Watkins, please. I'm not sure if you meant no Watkins, like no, not to Watkins, or Mateta over Watkins. So yeah, Kaz, we're not going to pay 60 mil for Watkins, more like 50. Yeah. Even then though, like 50 mil for a 29-year-old, I'd rather look elsewhere. And I'd rather maybe just be a bit smarter with it, bro. We've got time. A lot of people say we don't have money, but listen, you've got 40-50 million pounds there for a striker, and I think you can get one DM. If we can get one DM, guys, and a striker, there's links as well. Like I said before, I've been telling you a lot about these. There's been a link as well to, like, Man United are likely to sign new striker during the transfer window. Mawani from Paris Saint-Germain. Lead striker could be signed to is it Della Sport, claiming that Red Devils have knocked on the door to sign Paris Saint-Germain striker Colin Mawani in the last few hours. PSG are open to sanctioning the Frenchman's sell for 40 mil, 39 million pounds. Are also willing to accept a season-long loan deal with an obligation to buy at 43 million pounds next summer. So I think Man United put in a loan bid for Mateta, and Crystal Palace refused, obviously. Was it Mateta? No, what am I talking about? No, it was Martinez, Aston Villa Martinez, the goalkeeper. Man United put a loan bid in, but Aston Villa refused because they need the money. So I think they're looking for loan deals with an obligation to buy. So that could be an option for us. Like that should show that we don't have the money. Big up Russell, man. Big up Russell each and every time. Hope you're blessed up, man. Danny B, Watkins 40-50 mil. Yeah, but anything more is crazy. Yeah, I think even 50 mil is kind of getting me. I don't like that. I don't like how that sounds. Like Watkins for 50 mil. I'm like, ugh, that stinks, bruv. It stinks. It stinks because even after a few years, you're not getting that back. Like, it's just. And what if he has an injury? He's been having injuries. It stinks. It stinks. It stinks. You need defo 2 centre mids. I agree. I need Rasmus to be the finisher, not the link man. He's always late into the box, bro. That's the problem. It's like you can't. I don't know what it is, man. It's like you're either playing with people that don't listen to you and you don't have a good relationship with them, or you're just trying too hard to make something happen. Because I don't know, man. I haven't seen enough. I'll be honest, bro. I haven't seen enough. Danny B says, shit, sorry, boys. No more shit from PSG or Chelsea. Who have we signed from PSG? So, what, Agate? Other than that, I don't know. I don't think with Chelsea, I'm pissed because of that Mason Mount deal, bro. That Mason Mount deal was horrible, man. Digital Sports Update, big up, man. Big up each and every time. Colin Mawani, that might be the loan deal, bro. Yeah. So we just got to be smart. And get that right business done. If we ain't got the money right now, which you can clearly see we don't. Because they're not, the fact that these leaks are coming out, they're making loan bids for goalkeepers and strikers. That means they can see what they're trying to do. They can see what they want. Sorry, they can see that we need a striker, we need a goalkeeper, and we need a centre mid. So if we can maybe get a goalkeeper on loan, obligation to buy, or maybe like a striker on loan with an obligation to buy, that leaves us more money to buy a centre mid. So they're being tactical with it. It's not just okay, yeah, spend this and spend this. That's probably why they spent so long doing the Brentford doing MBUEMO deal. But the problem with me is you still gave Brentford what they wanted, like 65 mil plus 5 million in add-ons. They got that. So, but the deal apparently was structured differently. I think it's paid like 16 million a year or something. It's like 18 million a year, 16 to 18 million a year. The way they done that deal. So it's smart business if you deep it. It's smart business. I think the Glazers, not the Glazers, Ineos came out as well and said, like, you know, they're still paying off transfers from last season and the season before. Like, they're still paying off the 72 M's for Rasmus. Like, so imagine joining and you still paying off crap from like 2 years ago, bro. It's like that's long. But I think the signings that they're making now, that's not going to be crap in a couple of years. Cunha and MBUEMO, you don't look back at that deal and you think, oh, what were they thinking? Like, no. I think it's going to be good. Rajat, big up, man. Hope you're good. It can FCFC, to be honest, dude. It can FCFC, Chelsea FC, to be honest. Are we talking about the Jackson? Man United ain't getting Jackson, just to let you know, bruv. Oh, he will flop. GYOKERES. Oh, gotcha. Ranger, big up, man. We need midfielder more than a striker now. Yeah, no, I agree. To be fair, the links on the strikers, the midfielders, have gone pretty quiet, which is quite worrying. That shows me, because right now it's striker and goalkeeper. Like we're not able to get away from any of those links. Like you've got the Watkins, you've got obviously Jackson. I don't believe that's going to happen, but the link is still there. You've got the Mawani link for the loan. And again, I wouldn't mind just being a little bit more patient, bro, because when I've seen teams rushing in, like even James, like that GYOKERES deal, it's a good deal, but still, you ended up paying quite a bit of fees, bro. I think it's like 55 mil plus. I saw it in euros, so it was like 65 mil, which turns out to be like 60 million pounds, plus another 5 million or 10 million in add-ons or whatever. Still, good deal, but we've got to be smart like that as well. We've got to be smart like that and figure out which striker we want that's going to suit our club. He will flop. Talking about GYOKERES. Yeah, paying off transfers from the last 3-4 years. That's how you buy players now in part payments. Yeah, but the thing is, like I said, Russ, if those players actually, you hold their investment, that they're going to come good. The players that we're signing now are Premier League proven players. They've had good seasons last year. There's no reason to think, okay, you're going to come to Man United and you're going to flop. They were the best players in their team. Goals wise, about 40 goals between them or something. So there's no reason to look at that and think, yeah, in 2 years we're going to regret that deal. Whereas Højlund, you could have looked at that and been like, right, he's only scored 12 goals in Italy, and what we think he's just going to come and hit the ground running in the Prem, and we're going to spend 70 million plus. Those deals will come back and bite you in the arse, bro. Victor, big up. Could be for Wissa, but that looks sour. Oh, but I don't want Wissa, man. And I don't think Brentford are going to give us both. Klarna settings, bro. Zilch settings. Oh, broski. Man United has just been screwed. Man United have been screwed by the Glazers until we realised that the better for us, the fan base, we should not expect quick success on the pitch. Yeah, no, 100%. The quick success is not going to just be like that. But, bro, it's going to be a long journey. For me, like, obviously, when that stadium thing happens, bro, which I know I shouldn't even be talking about it now, but when that happens, you're going to see a massive transformation, bro. Like, the money that's going to get pumped into this club. Don't forget, bro, we're the biggest club in the world, bro. We still sell shirts. Everybody knows us globally. We're still massive. After finishing 15th, we're still able to go out and spend flipping 200 mil. Like, no one wants to talk about this. We're a sleeping giant. So if this club decides to wake up and get it right, there's come on, man. You can't compare us to Liverpool and all of them. Look, right now they're doing well. Don't get me wrong. Hats off to them. Arsenal doing well, but Leeds opened us up completely. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's the midfield, Ranger. Big up yourself as well. It's the midfield. I had PTSD from last season watching that game. just from watching that game. Guys, as well, there's 100 people in here. Like the video, please. Make sure you subscribe as well. Rashford to Barcelona, man. I wanted to talk about this as well. Rashford to Barcelona. So this story is not going away as well. I think Rashford's actually going to get his deal to Barcelona. It's going to be a loan with an obligation to buy. It couldn't have been easy for him, bro. Watching that game against Leeds, and Cunha's got your number 10, bro. Imagine being a football player and that happened to you. Like, I would just be like, listen, just get me out, get me out of here. Mikel will play him left wing back. Who we talking about here? Mikel will play him left wing back. You talking about who? Not GYOKERES. Yeah, no, not sure. If we buy Jackson, then I'm sure Ratcliffe funding Chelsea on purpose. Yeah, I don't think we will. Trust me, man. Ranger, if we do come back on this channel and you know, I'll hold that L, but I don't think we will, bro. Midfield and goalkeeper urgently. Yeah. Facts, man. I agree. Hit the like button, guys. Yeah, man. Big up. I haven't actually checked. What are we on? But yeah, we are on 22 likes. So yeah, some of you have, some of you haven't. You frauds. No, I'm joking. Big up everyone either way. But yeah, more news tomorrow, man. There's going to be more news tomorrow. But so far it's strikers and goalkeepers that the links are just not going away on. So we're just going to have to watch this closely, boys. Playing two-man midfield isn't really going to cut it. Yeah, that's why I said I'd rather play the 3-5-2. I'd rather play the 3-5-2 with the 3 centre mids all in that midfield. And you can play it so many different ways, bro. You can play like the flat 3, like sort of flat 3 in that middle, and then the 2 up top. But then if you want one of them to drop deep, that literally becomes a 4-man midfield, bro. And what you can do with that is you can get like the right, left centre mids, both of them pushing up, but working together as a collective. So how we used to play is if one goes forward, 2 sit back. Do you know what I mean? Or if one goes wide, 2 sit back. So you've always got the triangle that's consistently moving. So say if one centre mid has to go out wide to track down a flipping a winger, that's fine. 2 sit. So just make sure whoever's behind me. So you've always got cover, and you can cover most places on the pitch with that 3-man midfield. As long as you're working together, you can do it. You can always do it. With that 3-man midfield, it's so important in how you play it, especially when you've got the 2 up top. Do you know what I mean? You literally get the one person to just stay up there, but obviously make these runs to stretch them. But that one, the other striker, you can get him to play many positions in that. You can get him to drop a little bit deeper. You can get him to drop a little bit deeper with the ball, and then get one of the 2 centre mids to push up and make these runs. So that way, it's even harder to block. Like our old manager, he used to be like, "Don't get up, don't push up if you can't come back." So everybody loves running forward, right? But if you're going to make that run forward, and now like you're tired and you can't run back, and now you've just left that gap, don't do it. So be smart with your runs. But that doesn't mean that you can't run forward. So you're constant. That's built into your mind. It's like, okay, so if you're going to sit, I'm going to go, or if you're going to sit, I'm going to go. So you've constantly just got runners breaking that line, which is so hard to defend against, bro. It's hard to defend against. Plus, you've got the 2 strikers. If one's dropping in, that's the only way I can see this formation working, and I would love to see him do it. Will he do it? I don't think so. Barcelona might get players out on loan or sell players before they can be able to register Marcus Rashford. Yeah. I think that deal will be done maybe last day, maybe last couple of days of the transfer window. Subscribe to your channel, mate. Oh, big up, man. Big up Digital Sports each and every time, man. Big up, man. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Ranger, we're still deciding on a striker. It's funny to me the fuck they've been doing for months. I think they're just trying to decide which type of striker. They're literally trying to figure out what they want for this system and long term. Don't forget, Amarin's already got an 18-month contract, bro. So if things don't work out, he's gone by October. He's gone. Like, I know you lot don't want to hear it, but if he loses his first 4 games, October gone, P45 or P46 done. Like, and then yeah, but I think they're looking at the players that they're bringing in now, thinking, you know, these players are still going to be good for like another manager. You know, you don't sign players like MBUEMO, Cunha. It's too attacking and there's goals. And even MBUEMO and Cunha, these are types of players that can play off the left, play as a cam, play up front. Got many positions to play. So, Russell, to hit the like button, move the chat away under video next to the description. Is there? Smash like and subscribe if you haven't already. You're missing golden banner. Big up. Yeah, I know why you're happy, because you've signed Gittins and Garnacho. There's a link for Garnacho, bro. There's a link for Garnacho to Chelsea. Russell, would you take him? It's not going away. Even Ches, he done a show about it, and he just like, about 20 minutes ago. And even he was like, "Look, like this is they're not going away, bro. They're not going away." So hopefully you can take Garnacho off us, bro. I said, "Yeah, I'll take him." You'll take Garnacho, yeah? Raw. All right, cool. 50 M's, bro. Hurry up with that, man. Run me my peas, bro. Why not? Bench warmer. We can't have managers getting sacked every time we need to hold on one manager. If we do sack him, there will be another process ship for months. Yeah, I know, but you can't just stick with the wrong man. That's the problem. We've done that with Eric Ten Hag. With Eric Ten Hag, bro, we gave him too much time. He should have been gone after the FA Cup. We wouldn't be in this situation if that was the case. The new manager would have come in, had his pre-season, whatever. But these motherfuckers offered him a new deal and then sacked him. Like, they've sunk us even more with that decisions. With that decision, they should have just sacked him even then. And for me, I don't really want to be like, I don't want to be that club anymore, bro. I don't want to be that club of us like constantly just being disrespected and like everyone just taking the piss out of us, including some of the players and even some of the managers, bro. Like, I would have liked to see Van Gaal maybe given a longer chance, especially after winning the FA Cup. Especially, so yes, it was boring, but it wasn't as bad as this. So how can you be so hasty with the right managers, but be so long? Like Mourinho, he should have gone before they sacked him, in my opinion. It got so toxic, bro, with Pogba, Martial. It got so toxic they had to bring in a PE teacher to lighten up the mood, which was Ollie. Do you know what I mean? Big up Olu. The mask is on, bro. You've got your player. You've got your player after how long? About a year? I'm joking. A couple of weeks. No, you got it done. I was just saying, it's a good. Collectively, it's looking good. It's looking good. I think you really adopted the darkness. Ineos are same as the Glazers. Nothing has improved, even with the sporting directors. It's the same shit as before, paying over the odds. Yeah, I guess so, but I wouldn't say it's. I wouldn't say we're paying. I don't think it's the same. I don't think it's the same, bro. I don't think it's the same. Like, there's so many signings that the Glazers made that just didn't really make sense at the time. Like, but you're seeing Ineos sacking people. They're sacking, you know, staff members. It's a joke, man. In my opinion, the way they're running this club, someone needs to talk about it. It's not good enough, bro. Even like sacking all these members of staff. Like, you know, it's becoming a joke now. Like, I saw they usually do like an annual like dinner. Obviously, in every company, in every major company, they do like an annual dinner at the end of the year, and whoever's been an outstanding performer or the most, everyone's getting, you know, just a way to sign out of the last year and go into the new year or new season or whatever. Bro, they cancelled that and said they were going to do a barbecue. Like, don't get me wrong, we finished 15th. Yeah, I hear that. But a barbecue, bro. No. Olu, you merely adopted the darkness. Well, bro, let's see what he can do, Olu. Let's see if he's going to hit the ground running. I'm intrigued to see what happens to Havertz, bro. I'm intrigued to see what you do there. You're going to drop him? Because I thought Havertz was doing really well for you up front. Arteta doesn't play 2 up top. So does Havertz get dropped into that midfield? So what? Rice, Odegaard, Havertz, Rice, Odegaard, Zubamendi, Thierry Henry on the left. So let's be real. You got Henry on the left wing. You got Saka right wing. GYOKERES up front. Havertz, Odegaard. I'm guessing. And Rice. Okay. Okay. Anyhow, you lose that game. Anyhow, we beat you, bro. Just know, bro. The roles are reversed. The roles are reversed from last season. 15th says it all. Big up, DJ Superfly guy. Big up, man. Yeah, no, it can't get any worse though. But famous last words. Mate, if Arteta don't win the Premier League, I think he deserves you. Mate, if Arteta don't win the Premier League, I think he deserves you. I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah, Arteta has to do something. Finishing second is just not good enough now. Finishing second for Arsenal is just not good enough. It's just not good enough. CRM, I said, yeah, I see he cancelled and done barbecues for the locals. Yeah. They only big up CRM. They only with Watkins. He on a purple patch. When he scores, he is an unstoppable. When does not, his confidence just drops. Okay, so when he does score, he's unstoppable. When he doesn't score, purple patch. Got it. Overall, I like Watkins. I would be happy enough with him. Please just keep Jackson away. Oh yeah, no, Jackson's not happening, boys. Jackson's not happening. Jackson's not happening. Don't worry about that. Olu, Havertz, you made a good run, G. Time to retire, buddy. Okay, you done with him now. Time for Havertz to learn Arabic. Okay, Saudi settings. Okay, all right, cool. Although we laugh at Arsenal, I'd rather be second and finishing 15th. Yeah, 100%. But we have to go through this. I feel like Arsenal went through that period. It wasn't as bad. They didn't finish 15th, but Olu knows when Arteta first came in, and you had to get rid of a lot of shit. We were having this conversation the other day. Like Pepe, was Pepe a worse player than Noni Madueke? For me, I think Pepe was better, but you're still signing these types of players now. So you can finish second, but you still have to, beating Real Madrid and finishing second is just not good enough this season, bro. Arteta has to win something. And it's not just like a League Cup a Carabao or an FA Cup. He has to go for a major. He has to go for a major. One title, 6 years, Lampard will be better. Arteta forever in your minds. Laugh out loud. Yeah, boys, listen, it's been a great show, man. There's 87 people in here. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and this Olu guy, bro. What are you saying now? What I don't understand from non-Arsenal fans, if Arteta keeps failing, why do you want him gone? I wanted Ten Hag to stay at United forever. Good question. I don't really want him gone. I don't want him gone. I actually don't. That's the God's honest truth. Like, the longer he stays, I'm like, I can see what type of football you're playing as well, bro. Like this Stoke FC football, bro. Like long throws and bare crosses into the box, bro. Corner FC. That's not Arsenal, bro. That's not Arsenal. But big up everyone. Each and every time. Hope you don't have a good night, and I'll catch you lot on the next stream, which should be tomorrow. Big up everyone. Peace.